There are moments when your mind feels hijacked, when desire whispers louder than reason. You know it's wrong, yet you crave it. You promise yourself it's the last time, until it isn't. But what if I told you there's a way to break that cycle, not with force, but with philosophy? The Stoics mastered a power most men today have forgotten: the power to govern their urges. In this video, we'll explore how the Stoic mindset can instantly end your cravings, your lust, your compulsions, and make you the master of your own mind. Stay till the end, because this may not just help you overcome temptation, it might change the way you think forever. Part 1. The Illusion of Desire. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Desire tricks you. It convinces you that pleasure will bring relief, but after the rush, you're left emptier than before. The Stoics understood that desire is a mirage. It promises satisfaction, but leaves behind chains. Epictetus said, "Freedom is not achieved by satisfying desires, but by eliminating them." This is the truth modern society doesn't want you to hear. Every app, ad, and video is designed to exploit your impulses, your dopamine system. The Stoic path, however, teaches how to detach, how to look at temptation and say, "You do not control me." Part 2. The Stoic's weapon, awareness. Every urge begins as a thought. You can't stop the thought from appearing, but you can stop it from ruling you. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. They imagined temptations in advance so that when they arrived, they were already defeated. When the urge arises, don't fight it. Observe it. Label it. Say to yourself, "This is an impulse. It's temporary. It's not me." By naming your emotion, you separate your identity from it. You step outside the storm. Remember, you are not your urges. You are the watcher behind them. Part 3. Dopamine and detachment. Neuroscience now confirms what the Stoics knew centuries ago. Dopamine fuels the cycle of craving and release. The more you indulge, the weaker your willpower becomes. But every moment you resist, your brain rewires itself toward strength. Seneca said, "No man is free who is a slave to his body." He wasn't anti-pleasure, he was anti-enslavement. True pleasure, the Stoics argued, comes not from surrendering to desire, but from mastering it. When you stop chasing dopamine highs, your mind returns to its natural clarity. You begin to feel energy, confidence, and self-respect return. That's why ancient Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort, fasting, cold baths, isolation, not to punish themselves, but to train their mind to rule over the flesh. Part 4. Turning temptation into power. Here's a Stoic exercise that can end urges instantly. Reverse the frame. When you feel the pull of lust or addiction, visualize the aftermath, how you feel right after giving in. The guilt, the emptiness, the self-hate. Then ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? Marcus Aurelius advised himself, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Replace lustful thoughts with thoughts of purpose. When you feel the energy of desire, redirect it into creation, not consumption. Every time you resist, that energy strengthens your will. That's the alchemy of Stoicism, turning base impulses into gold. Part 5. The Mind of a Stoic Warrior. Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai influenced by Stoic thought, lived by one rule: do nothing that is of no use. Ask yourself, does this urge serve my higher self or enslave it? When you see desire as the enemy, you stop romanticizing weakness. You stop calling it normal and start calling it what it is: a distraction from greatness. The Stoic warrior doesn't run from temptation. He stands in front of it, unmoved. Because he knows The greatest battle is not against others but against himself. Part 6. Building the Stoic Fortress. To desexualize your mind, build what Epictetus called the citadel within. Train your mind like a fortress. 1. Guard your attention. Stop feeding the urge through social media, explicit content, or fantasy. 2. Reclaim your mornings. The first hour of your day should be for silence, reflection, and purpose, not indulgence. 3. Channel energy into discipline. Exercise, cold showers, journaling, meditation. Each one is a blade that sharpens the mind. 4. Embrace solitude. The Stoic finds strength in stillness. As you build this fortress, your urges lose their power. Part 7. Freedom through mastery. There's a deeper reason Stoicism works. It teaches you that every desire is an illusion of control. When you stop trying to control pleasure, you gain control of yourself. Marcus wrote, "You become invincible when you quit trying to control what's beyond your control. Desire is beyond your control, but response, that's yours, that's your kingdom. And in that kingdom, you rule absolutely." Final words. Every time you conquer an urge, you reclaim a piece of your soul. Every time you choose calmness over craving, you evolve. Because the Stoic man doesn't escape pleasure, he transcends it. If this message spoke to you, subscribe to Stoic Power Codes, where we transform ancient philosophy into modern self-mastery. Like, comment, and join the brotherhood of men who refuse to be slaves to their impulses. Remember, freedom is not found in indulgence. Freedom is found in control.